Hey guys, we're back and it's Friday, August 26th, and that means it's shot day. So I completed all 21 days of birth control, and then I went down on Monday and I posted that video and we did all of that and transport and all that good stuff. So check out my other videos. This is day 1 for injections for our first IVF cycle, hopefully our one and only IVF cycle, but that's where we're at. Today I went to an acupuncturist, which was a neat little experience. That was nice. I feel calmer, which is interesting. Like, Scott messed up our kitchen sink drain when we were juicing, because we're juicing to make me feel better. Anyway, the drain is clogged, and so he's running around dropping the F-bomb here and there. Sorry, honey. He's dropping this, he's just upset, and I'm just like, relax, like, it'll all work out, whatever, you know, kind of thing. So I wonder if that's the acupuncture. I don't know. Definitely relaxed. I was there for about an hour and a half. Anyway, so that was fun. So our protocol in my little binder, our little IVF nurse gave us our calendar, and this is craziness, which is awesome, but it says we start today with Gonal F. We only do Gonal F 150 milligrams. It's a 900 milligram pin, or IU pin, sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to get this ready, and then Love Muffin is going to set my phone somewhere so we can videotape him giving the shot. The injection site, most everybody does it here in the abdomen area, and when I talked to my nurse, that's an option. The thigh is an option. The back of the arm she was fine with, and even the back hip. And I'm very accustomed to doing B6 and B12 injections in the high hip area, so we're just going to go there and alternate from this side to this side. My tummy, I'm just thinking it's so sensitive. Like, my skin's so sensitive. I don't know. I'm just a chicken for the tummy part, I guess. But the needles don't bother me. Okay. Here we go. Everybody's clean, clean hands. We're all good. We get one little cute needle cap. And are you seeing this down here? I don't know if you could see the pin. The biggest thing is we were watching the Gonal F YouTube thing, that it's set to 0, which it is, and I'm glad you're going to look at this because I'm blind. And there's no air bubble. Which there's this tiny little air bubble, but that's totally fine. So I don't know if you guys can see. Can you focus on that? I don't know. It's fine though. There's a tiny air bubble that's like not even worth worrying about. So, anyway, here we go. We're going to peel this little thing off. Inside is a little poker of the needle that pokes the top of this, which it didn't say to wipe it off, and I really want to wipe it off with alcohol. But that video didn't say to do that. But it does on the Menopur. I'm going to follow what the video says. So you put it on, and you twist. And screw. So, that's ready to go. When we're ready, we'll pull this cover cap off. There's another little tiny cap on here. I don't know if you can see it. That's where the needle is. Love Muffin's going to do that when he's ready. We're going to dial this to 150, which he's going to double check my work. Oh, wow, this is like 15, 25, 37.5, 50, 62.5, 75. Wow, so it gives you a lot of different increments, which is nice. Okay, we're at 150. So, we're ready. He's going to administer it. You hold it in, he pushes the button, holds it for 10 seconds, and then keeps the button depressed as he pulls the needle out. So wish us luck. Okay, you guys, we're going to do this. You're going to see some of my chub, so it's forewarning. My dogs are running outside to go do something. And I'm sorry if you see the kitchen's mess, because he's still trying to fix the drain. But, yes, I'm so sorry. You're going to see some of my butt chub, but it is what it is. We're going to get used to it. Okay, Love Muffin, come on into the... So I'm going to give the chub. Of course, I've sucked them up everything's. Okay, so there's my butt. Woohoo! Alcohol. You're like really doing it, honey. Okay, let it dry. What's easier for you?
Right there.
So you got 2 cups. So you put it in and depress for 10 seconds, so be very careful. Yeah, it's totally different than the normal.
You want me to squeeze?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm fine. And then hold, press it, and hold it in. Are you counting? Because I'm not counting. And keep it depressed when you pull it out. So I feel the burn. That's not bad. I mean, it's not like...
There you go.
Done. Pull my chub back up. So sorry you had to see that part of me, you guys, but it is what it is. Okay, so let me come back in here. He's putting the cap and everything back on, and then he unscrewed this guy. He's not showing you, but unscrewed this little thingy, and it goes in. Can I have my sharps container, please? Oh, so everybody gets one of these. So we're going to put it in there. That's done. Pin, he has recapped. It also says to make sure it says 0 at the end, and we're good. So if it didn't say 0, there's a couple of things. Either you didn't administer all of it, or the more likely chance is you registered your dose and it went to put it all in, but it ran out of solution, the dose, the medication, and that remainder amount in the view screen is what you still owe yourself. So you'd have to go to a new pin and dial to that remainder amount and then administer that, which means second shot. That sucks. But I think we're okay for right now. That was pretty easy peasy, you guys. It didn't hurt. I hope it doesn't make me crazy. That's all I care about. I do not want to be crazy. This acupuncture thing, though, I hope if that just... You go there at the place I go and you're relaxed. It's like a community thing, meaning there's 10 chairs and stuff, like reclining chairs, and everybody's reclined. You quietly enter after you've paid in the front, and you recline in the chair and you relax. She comes over, talks to you. She already sees everything because it's all done digitally. And she comes over and talks to you discreetly, like real quiet. And then she does all the needles. I had like 10 needles, one in my forehead and my fingers, my feet. Is weird. When she put the ones in my feet, I kind of like, my nerves reacted. Not really me, but my leg jumped. It was weird. But anyway, so then she leaves you there and she wants the needles in you for a minimum of 45 minutes, you know, and she checks in, do you have an appointment or something to be gone for? Because a lot of people fall asleep. Like there was a couple people snoring, like lightly snoring. They have music and white noise going on. So it's pretty zen, relaxing kind of thing. She like checks your tongue and the pulse and stuff, like the way they figure out the best approach in addition to the fertility side of things. It was really cool though. It took a while to get my mind to stop thinking like, I wonder what that needle's going to do, or I wonder how that works, or I wonder why they put it there, or it took a while, and then I finally almost dozed off for maybe a couple minutes, but it was really relaxing. So my point is, even if the acupuncture doesn't necessarily have validity or scientific proof or whatever, it doesn't matter to me because it's a set time that doesn't kill me financially. It was like $15. It's a set time that's forcing me to relax. And I think during all of this and how we can work ourselves up because of the medications and the structure and the time and the what ifs and the emotional investment in fertility and wanting a kid and all the stuff that we crazy chicks do to ourselves, it's like a scheduled time that forces me to be calm, be relaxed, and be okay in the moment. And that's worth it to me, I think. So I'm trying to get Love Muffin to go, and we'll see if he can make time. He almost did it today, but he had a call for work. But yeah, and I will keep you posted. I'm going to record my shots every day, and the videos are going to get shorter and shorter because it's just going to be the shot, and I'm going to review my symptoms thus far if I have any. That's it. All right. Chat with y'all later. Bye. Say bye, Love Muffin.
Bye.
Bye, Love Muffin.
Bye.
Bye.